Let me go real quick. Go and show him sharp. Show him sharp. Show him sharp. Yeah. Show him sharp. Let's talk about him because it might be ugly. And this line is telling. Look at that motherfucking line right down there. Can you see it? The Eagles are -3. Total is 44. Money line is -155. Going back to Tampa. Nice little storyline here as well. His first playoff game, loss in Tampa, Jalen Hurts. But obviously the tail two teams. Eagles, we all know, every week 1-5 in their last six, but the Bucks are, I believe, 5-1 in their last six. On opposite trends here, even though Tampa looked like shit against the Carolina Panthers, the worst team in the league. And now they get maybe the third worst team in the league, or at least the way they're playing in the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think there's any weather problems in this. We're going to be going live for this game. Me and Diddy are going to do a little live cast here, watching the game. We'll see how that works out. So make sure you guys, if you're watching, hit the subscribe and join for Monday Night Football to finish out the week. Like you said before, Sharp, round robins, parlays. I have to believe that Tampa will be closing out a lot of teasers, parlays, money lines, a lot of stuff come Monday. I don't have a bet on this game. I'm assuming A.J. Brown is playing. How effective he is, I have no idea. I don't know what this game flow is going to look like. I literally have no hand. Yo, y'all boys look fucking great with those hats too, by the way. I just want to say that. I meant to say that earlier, but those hats look fresh. Just want to say that. I'm going to let you guys run with this one. And Diddy, I'll give you the mic first because you might have the most to say. Man, I have no idea on this game. I think Vegas is screaming for people to bet Tampa. That's what the line is telling me. I think it's very an Eagles line. So you would think that the Eagles should win this game. That's not just a fanboy in me. That's what the line is telling me, how bad this team is played, and they're still favored by 3 in Tampa on the road. I'm assuming that Vegas feels like just on paper and Madden simulation game, the Eagles should win this game 8 times out of 10. But I have no bet on this game. I'm going to stay back and watch, and hopefully we got some more Eagles football to talk about the following week. But Diddy, talk to him. Take it away, man. What you think about this game?
Yeah. I'll give you a quick recap. In 2012, the Baltimore Ravens finished the season very similar to the Philadelphia Eagles finishing this season.
Did you go there?
I'm giving you the reality.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I know what you're talking about.
So the idea that the Philadelphia Eagles can win a Super Bowl is still down. It is still possible. Of course, it's possible. The difference between those two teams that it was never the defense that was the issue for Baltimore. They always had a solid defense led by Ray Lewis and company. It was their offense that wasn't clicking and able to put points up on that board. Problem with the Eagles defense, our defense is atrocious. And the difference is that we've lost trust. Our players, from what I see, has lost trust in the staff that's coaching him and leading him to these games. So for me, in this game, I will, and there's nothing that shows me why the Eagles within 7 days will change. The NFL try to give them an extra day to get healthy because they want them in the script to possibly move on and don't want Tampa Bay moving forward. The line is trying to tell you the same thing. And I'm going to go with the trap if it's going to be the trap. Give me the +3, and they'll be in my teaser. Tampa Bay is going to be moved up to 13. And I'm going to take Tampa Bay, Dallas, and the Pittsburgh Steelers in my 3-team 10-point teaser. That'll be my play. I just don't – the switch is not going to be switched for me for the Philadelphia Eagles. Nothing is showing that. Unfortunately. But I'm okay with that.
Let me go real quick. Go and show him sharp. Show him sharp. Show him sharp. Yeah. Show him sharp. Talk to him sharp. Yeah. Sharp, you're up. What you got, brother? Taking the birds all day?
I mean, I'm on the under. That was another one where I smacked it right at 45. I put it on the chat.
Yeah.
Eagles offense is struggling, but you got to take the Eagles here. Baker Mayfield has a bum shoulder. I'm pretty sure he needs surgery on his throwing shoulder. He's got a high ankle sprain. You saw what happened with Trevor Lawrence when he had those two same issues. We saw what happened with the Jags with Trevor Lawrence. He fell off a cliff personally. You just can't sustain a throwing shoulder injury and a leg issue. You can't sustain two injuries to quarterback play. Like, I don't care who you are, you're not gonna be the same person. And Baker Mayfield is struggling with those two injuries. He's a dead duck. I'm telling you right now, he's a dead duck. They've got no backups. I don't know if Tampa will score. I mean, they could have lost to Carolina. Carolina fumbled the ball going into the end zone.
Yep.
And then they had in my opinion, a bullshit procedural call about just, you know how the NFL is. Two refs saw different things. They didn't think they had somebody covered up on the backside. It was totally inconsequential to the play, but they took a TD away from Carolina. Like, Tampa can't score. Like, Carolina's offense was giving Tampa the ball in opportunistic positions over and over, and Tampa was only getting field goals. This is going to be the Jets game over again. The Eagles, if they just punt on third down, will beat Tampa. Just punt on third down. Run the ball and punt. If they turn around and try to air it out 50 times, I could see some dumb shit happening and Tampa staying in the game. But literally, if you just punt on third down, play field position, and run and blitz Mahomes, and blitz Mayfield, they're gonna blow them out. And so I think
I love you, Sharp. What you said makes 100. No, this is real. What you said makes 100% right. You're absolutely right. But what we do is not what you just said. We're not going to punt the ball. We're not going to run the ball. We just don't do it. So in that case,
Sharp is like, let's go, let's fly,
there
baby.
goes that good strategy that you just had. That's what we just don't do. We don't run. We don't punt. And yes, I agree. I think Baker Mayfield is an injured duck. But we also thought that the Giants couldn't score in football. We also thought that Arizona couldn't score. And they all scored on that defense. The Giants put up average 30 points against us this last 6 weeks, and Arizona put up 30. Like, that's what's happened. Teams that can't score can score when they play the Philadelphia Eagles. For some reason, these guys are wide open, uncontested touchdown passes. So for me, when I see that, I can throw and make a touchdown against the Eagles what they are showing me.
No, you can't.
So I can say Baker with a bad shoulder can probably still make it happen when you have guys like Godwin and Mike Evans on those outsides, and able to have White running the ball.
Well,
I'm just saying what you said was the right way.
Maybe it's a life hedge and maybe it's just the fan in me, but I think partly it's a life hedge because I will tell you this. If the Eagles lose to Tampa, the whole coaching staff's getting fired. And with how many good coaches are out there right now, in my opinion, that are better than Nick Sirianni, this wouldn't be the worst time in the world to go shopping for a new coach. I'm not saying Nick Sirianni should be fired. I am saying if the Eagles lose this game, he's getting fired. You can take that to the bank.
Good. I hope pack his bags.